Well, hello. Just chilling, hanging, working on a deck right now. Trying to upgrade. And I was thinking about putting a Panharmonicon in the deck, but there's not enough triggers for it to be good. But then I also was trying to think, how do we put Chamil, the Inner Sun, in this deck? It's crazy. I built this Judd of the Archmage Eternal Dinosaur deck. It's annoying. It's annoying. It's deck strong. So I don't know what to replace with what card because everything has a purpose. It runs pretty smoothly. It's insane. It's insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane. Got no brain. Hello, hello. Yeah, just trying to figure things out here. Let me show you. So this is what I got. I can't flip the camera around because it's I don't think I can. Let me see. Nope. Let's see. No, I can do that, but I can't flip the camera around. Sorry. But so try and figure. So what I'm trying to do is trying to get this card in the deck. It's insane. It's crazy. So I was going through my removal spells. Look at my removal spells. I got Vindicate, Mortify, Putrefy, Status and Statue, and branching into board wipes. Got Damn, Ruinous Ultimatum, Decree of Pain, Plague Wind, and Greek's Wake. Root. All right, so I'm back. So that's like the removal package here, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.5 removal spells, right? 4.5 because the half is a board wipe. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 board wipes. 4.5 board wipes. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 removal spells altogether. If you count removal spells as board wipes, because most of the board wipes, like in Greek's Wake, Plague Wind, and Ruinous Ultimatum, destroy only your opponent's creatures. Decree of Pain and Damn, when it's overloaded, destroys all creatures. It's nuts. We got our dinosaur heavy deck, so we run Kindred Discovery. Kindred Discovery says choose. So when it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Whenever a creature you control Which one type enters the battlefield or attacks? Draw a card. Pretty solid. Got spitting image. Spitting image makes a token that's a clone of a target creature. That's a suspecting card that could probably come out, but we'll see. Breaking and entering 4 flavor. Pay blue and a black. Target player puts the top 8 cards of their library into the graveyard. For 6 mana, for red and black. You put a creature card from a graveyard into the battlefield, or you can combine the cost of both and cast both at the same time. Pretty neat. I like it. Like if I were to, because eventually in the future I want to get this deck proxied out to have Jurassic Park cards. I want this card to be this side breaking of Nedry at the door to the DNA section from the first movie, and entering is showing his hand pulling dino DNA samples out of the little green vials. That'd be cool. All right. Got Maelstrom Wanderer, Haste Engine, Cascade, right? Well, double Cascade. Pretty good. Represents the storm of the first book. Love it. Love Haste Engines. Crimson Memorial, pretty good, pretty solid for sure. There's now the Reanimator target outlet. Eerie Ultimatum, Reanimation. Morph on the Boundless. Morph on the Boundless. All right, so the interesting thing about all the cards I showed you is those are pretty tough cards to beat. So, card I need for this deck, need for this deck is I need an Omniscience. Ooh, that's what Morph on the Boundless is here for, is to provide me an Omniscience type ability for casting almost spells for 5 mana. You get a discounted because the discount is rare. Yeah. The Spitting Image possibly could come out, but Sakashima the Imposter, Sakashima the Thousand Faces, really good clone spells in this deck because they're good because the Kama, Tali, the Trask, Galta, Gishath, Tali Primal Storm, Kolga Yadaro, the Tapa, all the major ground pounder dinosaurs. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 dinosaurs are legendary. And you don't, and you want these 2 clones to copy them if they're out. So the legendary rule doesn't apply to that. Now, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 regular dinosaurs that are not legendary that get to clone. Interesting thing I learned. This card. Awakening Sun's Avatar. You can reanimate this card from the graveyard. Not get the destroy all non-dinosaur creature tokens ability on it. But you can cast a clone spell, copy it, and since it was cast, get the triggered ability of destroying all non-dinosaur creatures. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. I think it's like so. All dinosaurs are good. The clone targets are good. Kindred Discovery is good. Spitting Image is questionable. But Spitting Image is the reason why Spitting Image is decent in this deck is so 6 mana you get a clone of creature, make a token that's a creature and has retrace. Retrace. Let me do that. Retrace says you may cast this card from your graveyard by discarding a line card in addition to paying its other costs. The card does not exile. It's pretty solid. Like it. But we do got reanimated targets in here. We got Got Beacon of Unrest. And Burial Rites. Kenrith Return King. And Hymn of Rebirth. Hymn of Rebirth is a solid card in this list. Take target creature card from any graveyard, put it directly into play under control if it were just summoned. Whoop whoop. Like it. Love it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Some important notes. 4 drops are very important. Mystic Retrieval, which returns an instant or sorcery card from a graveyard to your hand and has flashback for 3 mana. This card's really solid. Bring back board wipes. Whispering Madness for the chaos of it. Whispering Madness does a lot. It's a will effect that I'll even cipher onto a dinosaur every once in a while, just so you can push through the multicolored madness of the deck. Fact or Fictions and End Hostilities. These cards are nearly, well, they're not really the same, but they do pretty good. So Fact or Fiction, it says you reveal the top 5 cards of your library, and opponent separates the piles into the cards into 2 piles. And then you put 1 card pile into your hand and the other in a graveyard. And Hostilities says exile 2 instances of the top 3 cards of your library. So you get 2 piles of 3 cards. And an opponent looks at it. Look 3 cards to a pile. So look at the cards in each pile, then return a pile of your choice face up. An opponent chooses one of the chosen piles, put the rest of the cards into the graveyard. You lose your life. It's pretty solid. It's 6-card dig. Then one of my favorites, Unexpected Results. Unexpected Results doing major fun things. Fun things. So Spitting Image is looking like it's getting a cut so far. And you're like, if you don't know what Chimil is, Chimil the Intersun, 6 mana. Spells you control can't be countered. At the beginning of your end step, discover 5. Discover 5 is exile the top card of your library until you reveal a spell that costs mana, converted mana costs 5 or less. And you may cast it for free or put it into your hand. Pretty solid. I think I'll take that value over Spitting Image, if anything. This deck is very peculiar. On one instance, I want to run 3 miniature haste engines. Miniature meaning they cost 3 mana, because there's a couple big mana cost. You got Fires the Yavimaya. Fires the Yavimaya, creature control of haste, and you can sacrifice enchantment to give it a creature +2/+2. You got Temur Ascendancy, pretty solid card. Pick up a copy for your 5 or 4 colors or 3 color decks that are Temur colors. This card is insane. Because it creatures haste when you cast big dumb baddies that are power 4 or greater, you draw a card. And then you got Fervor, creatures control of haste. It's pretty important. Got a Phyrexian Arena. Phyrexian Arena is important to the show, to the deck. So you need draw power. That's why I like other things. You're running Kadama's Reach, Cultivate. You know what Kadama's Reach, Cultivate do. They do what they do. They do what they do. Yeah, of course, you got a Chromatic Liner just chilling in this deck. A card that Sir James Willis gave me for this deck, which is impressive, was a Congregation of Dawn. This card's really pretty good. If you don't have a copy of this in your green-white Celestia decks or decks with green-white in them, check it out. It was originally uncommon. It's a few dollar card. Costs 3 mana. You search your library for up to 3 creature cards. You reveal them, shuffle your library, and put them on top of any order. This card is pretty solid. The tutors and puts them on top of your library, yes. That's 3 cards you know you're getting. And there's a lot of draw value in decks nowadays that doesn't matter putting them on top of your deck. Yeah, the sounds. This represents like the kids in each Jurassic Park movie, the stories, whatever. Love it. Like if I get this proxied to be a Jurassic Park card, that'd be Tim and Lex on the art. Yeah, that's because the God Tree, God of the Tree, right there. 3 mana vigilance. Tap it to add 1 mana of any color. Other legendary creature control have vigilance and tap to add 1 mana color. This side is broken in this deck. But what I like to use this card the most for, but I'll use Eska as Eska in early games. But what I like to use is this Prismatic Bridge side. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library, or reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature or a planeswalker card. Put that card into the battlefield and put the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. This card is solid and saucy. And one card I don't think gets enough love because it's printed down. It used to get a lot of love. Is Savine's Reclamation. This card gets lands back from your graveyard, so it's Millennia, gives you back little artifacts that help you draw cards or do silly things. This card's insane. It costs 3 mana to return a permanent card that's converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Flashback for 5 mana, then you get to double up on the ability too. So you get 2 permanents with 3 converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to your battlefield. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid. If you don't own the copy of this card, check it out. It's pretty neat. So, in the early drops, we got a Wayfarer's Bauble for mana fetching. We got a Mox Amber, thanks to Coach's Magic. Diabolic Visions. If you don't know what this card is cheap. It's worth picking up for your kind of budget decks, but it's also pretty solid for digging. Costs a blue and a black as a sorcery. So you look at the top 5 cards of your library and put one of them into your hand. Put the remaining cards back on top of your library in any order. So you don't get to shuffle your cards back in. You don't get to scry or nothing. But you dig at the top 5, choose a card, and put them back in any order. So you get to realign the cards on the top 5 cards of your deck, or top 4 cards because you choose one of them, put them in your hand. Pretty nuts. Got Farseek, Animate Dead. A card that I don't see enough play, that should see more play, is Signal of the Clans. Red and green, search your library for 3 creature cards, reveal and put them in your hand. And the 3 creature cards have to have different names. You choose one of those cards at random, so you can like put the cards face down, roll a dice, choose this card, choose that card based on the number, whatever. Anyways, the chosen card that's revealed goes to your hand, and the rest go back in your library. So it's tutoring with extra steps. Like you get 3 best options of your choice, right? Then out of the 3 best options, you randomly get one of them, put in your hand, and the rest go back in your library. Yay! Pretty good though. Like it's a little shuffle heavy, but it's pretty good. Your Rapid Growth, Lightning Greaves, and Swift of Boots as other cards in this deck. Yeah. It's just chill. How you guys doing today? 2 of you watching. I'm thinking putting Chamil over a spinning image in this. Oh, hold on. Last card, Joda. Fist of Sun's ability. Pretty good. Having 2 abilities. And if you didn't catch on the commander, Joda Mark Mage Eternal for this deck. Woo, 5 color commander all the way. Whoop whoop. All right, Chamil. So I need to take this deck list, post it up. Yeah. Oh. It's been crazy. Crazy. mean, how you guys been doing? That was a 20-minute kind of a deck walkthrough, looking through. The lands are not important. I don't want you to laugh at me for the lands I don't have, and I don't want to be praised for lands I do have. Howdy, hillbilly. Yeah. Land base. I need more triumphs for this deck. I need the Naya Triumph. Need the Esper Triumph, right? Let's see. We got the Jeskai Triumph. I believe the Bat Triumph. Yep. So I need the only two triumphs I really need for this deck. So I got two triumphs. The only other two I need is the Bat Triumph, not the Bat, the Naya Triumph, the red, white, green Triumph, and I need the Esper Triumph, the blue, white, black. Yep. It's how it works, how it goes, how it rolls. Now, got two Scrylands in the deck. I'm trying to see what manlands I got. So I got. Ooh. Huh. Let me look. Howdy, howdy. All right. Man, Shocklands. I'll take Shocklands any day. All right. Yeah. All right. Deck's low, but it's fast. Yeah. Can't believe I don't have a black-white land. It's better than a scry land. Oh, that's strange. Strange indeed. Yeah, I feel the strangeness. All right. I think it's crazy. I think it's silly. Let me put you back in there. Well, I should put you in that binder. Spitting image. Put in this binder. I'm planning on trading the card. There you go. So two lands I'd like to improve. Like the Triumphs I need. The Esper Triumph would definitely replace this Scryland. And the Naya Triumph would replace the red white land in here, I know it. That's spectator seating. Exotic Orchard, yep. Exotic Orchard's good, but I love Perfect Mana. Perfect Mana. Do you love Perfect Mana in decks? I do. I think it's important to have Perfect Mana. Man, you guys are just chilling. You guys are so nice. I mean, right now it must be boring. But it's been awesome. I need coffee. Some strong coffee. I mean, did anybody just want to join and chill out for a bit? Because I got about Well, I got about 20 minutes. 20 minutes. No, yeah, I got about 20 minutes before I have to care about dinner. It's not fun. But I wanted to play. I want to play this deck tonight. So I'm going to try to play this deck tonight on DJ Roundtables Late Night Commander game. But I'm going to stream later tonight off of OBS. So I'm not wasting minutes off of STREAMYARD like I am now. Oops. Don't. Yeah. I think you guys are awesome. But I'm shuffling up the deck. Well, I asked that until I realized how much time I have. So I can't really hang out with you right now until later, maybe. But I actually have to start planning ahead. So I'm gonna have to let you guys go. Sorry to mislead you that way. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Be awesome. And
Shockwave! What is your command, Megatron?
Subscribe for Magic the Gathering and other content for evil fun.
Fear not, Megatron. Cybertron shall remain as you leave it.